We are under the into the box is the veteran left-hand. Hitting Kenny
for the Crushers, the left fielder, Kenny.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Griffey is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Griffey is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Eddie Money. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Smith is up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he's retired, one away. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that runs inside that, diving out over the plate. Fouled off. He's off it for a ball. One out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two. Away.
Third, the catcher, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for Santa Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Granderson. One away. Settling in now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jones leads off first with one away. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. The second for one. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Suzuki is on his way home. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. But this is right to him in left. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Donaldson.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. So 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Oliver Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Oliver.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit in the air down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Eddie.
Digging in to try it again. Eddie Money, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Vizquel at second with 2 down. Popped up. Back behind second. Morgan over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Granderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Still even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Digging in, Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is Griffey. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tony Gwynn. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the third out. Standing in, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning. Will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Money gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired. 2 down now. So
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Roberto
skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now, Oliver Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready for another shot now, Omar Vizquel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Eddie Money.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lofton at second. Vizquel on at first with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. And that brings the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why. 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The left fielder, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard. but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Base is empty here with nobody out. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Waiting on it is Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Oliver Perez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground out to short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Number 0 is out of the dugout now.
Number 0.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Smith stands at second with no outs. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Vizquel is there, and the side is retired. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Smith backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Money. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Money.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Vizquel's off and running. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for
high and deep to straightaway right. Griffin ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Vizquel rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, no, he muffed it. Money, the runner at second with 1 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. From the belt, kicks and deals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it. Drawn. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A bouncer to the left side. Chipper is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The workload for Perez getting up there. 70 pitches in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now. Looking to send him packing again. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Donaldson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's worked for Blake Trinan. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Runners off for second, and he fouls this one off. The runner at first with no outs here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later, over the wall, a home run. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up.
Vizquel.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
Looking at a fastball to. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Sean Doolittle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Doolittle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Morgan is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Goodness. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Starts him a change-up off plate for it's right on the black, but hold back. Now the 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Morgan
has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Perez moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mets. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets,
first offering on its
right
way.
fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Grounded fouled off to the right
pitch,
side.
1 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Lofton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and one, here it comes. Hit the target, but this is low.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Santa Cruz, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lofton.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Bogaerts into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Eddie Money. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Muncy right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in. Ronald Acuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Money waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Crushers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So digging in now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mark Pryor. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pause and the 0-2 and a half-hearted. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and this is taken in for out number 1. Into the box, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wainwright.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 19.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
No left fielder.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Muncy is there, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this out.
And the throw to first is stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Michael Brantley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Down and away, ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit to first. Bellinger's got it. Beautiful diving stop. It's in time. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This is pulled into right. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Weekly hit towards first. A toss behind the back. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Pryor, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a flare out toward right center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Adam Wainwright. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kenny Lofton. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit in the air to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Eddie Money comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit at third. To his right, Jones on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Bradley Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it. Money makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Brantley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he got another one here. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Is a low changeup that's laid off. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's ready once again.
Leading off for Santa Cruz, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first down. Striding in, Mark Pryor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding into the box, Kenny Lupton. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bellinger brings it in. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Flying toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. From the stretch, there's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Justin Smoke is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A swing by Smoke, and this is soaring to right field. And gone. A dramatic...
Now batting, the right fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 3 runs already home here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Andrew Miller is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Andrew
digging in, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Miller rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Money. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on the bag. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. Suzuki is right there. 1 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He was retired.
Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 4-1. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. Hops this one up. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
So a big moment here, and
Alamo.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Jay Buhner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Buhner.
Blake Trinan takes the ball now in inning. Number 9 looking to close the door. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.